After my primary education at Chembira Primary School, I enrolled at Eiffel Community School, Form 1, and in August, using school fees for second term, which was $35, Rhodesian dollars by that time. We left Highfield, myself and my friend, who is now based in UK. We left for Mutare using the National Railways of Zimbabwe, Rhodesia Railways. Then in Mutare, I think we slept at the railways. Early in the morning, we proceeded through next to Marymount Teachers College into Mozambique, where we arrived at Villa Perry, Manica, where we crossed. After crossing, we are met by Frelimo guys who intercepted us crossing the border. They interrogated us, took us to where some of the Zimbabwean youngsters were, who had crossed the border earlier than us to join the liberation struggle at Machipanda. We were surprised to see some of our former students whom we had at Eiffel Community School. People like Tino Mukurashisha. She's now a colonel in the army. Agatha, June, we were together at that school. Shakespeare Magadu. From Machipanda, it was a transit camp for Zanla. That was 1975, end of 75. To 76, we were taken to Chimoyo. There was a place called Pachigayo. We didn't stay much there. From Pachigayo, a place in Chimoyo town in Mozambique, we are taken to a camp called Doroi. That was immediate after the Nyadzonya attack. This Doroi camp had been established for refugees and administered by the United Nations High Commissioner for Refugees. We stayed at Doroi, where we were vetted and we changed our names from original home names to pseudonyms. That's where I started to be called Philbert Chimurenga. From there, we used to do some routine exercises, road run, after road run exercises, almost every day. Waking early in the morning around 3:30, 4 a.m., doing road run, from road run, coming back to do some exercises, then drills, etc. The other day, we were asked to go for we were ordered, not asked, ordered to do a road run. Then we did not come back. All those who had gone for road run were told at the destination where we used to end our road run that you are all fit, so you are going for military training at Chimoyo. Chimoyo, not in town, but Chimoyo camp. At a place called Mapinduzi. Then after arriving at Mapinduzi, we are broken down into companies for basic military training. I still remember one of my military instructors was called Chocha, or the now Commissioner General of Police, Comrade Augustine Juuri, was one of my military instructors at Mapinduzi. Then there were other military instructors I can remember. There was this colored guy, I think he died of a mine. He was a specialist in engineering, military engineering, Jepe. We used to call him Jepe. And the late Comrade Takawira. Comrade Takawira is now the late. He was Lieutenant Colonel Mukudoka. Most of them were members of the general staff. And Comrade Marara, by then he was called Comrade Hitler. He was also a member of the general staff. Comrade, these are instructors I'm mentioning. Comrade Martin Love is an aide de camp to the president. He is now called the Senior Assistant Commissioner Kwainona. These were some of our military instructors at Mapinduzi Chimoyo. We did our basic military training. After basic military training, some of our comrades whom we had been training with, we are selected to go to the front. Myself and others were chosen to go for further military training in artillery, our artillery. I was chosen to go and do a weapon called 82mm mortar at Takawira base. And the military instructor was a member of the general staff called Yiki. He's now with the president's department in Chinwai. His name by that time was he was Yiki. His name now I can't remember, but he was called Yiki. He was a member of the general staff. He taught us the 82mm mortar. After completing the training, we were further selected to go for a commando training in Pungwe. The then late General Mujuru, we used to call him Rex Nongo, who was the chief of staff, Zanla, came to our graduation, informed us that we had been earmarked for a mission. So we were supposed to report to be taken the following day to Chimoyo headquarters. Then get our briefing about the next mission. We were taken to Chimoyo. And early in the morning, I think food was organized. The food was sadza and beans, sugar beans. Early in the morning, General Comrade Josiah Tongogar came to brief us. He only told us that we have been selected to go for a mission, but our next destination was Maputo.